The Public Accounts Committee, PAC, is our first accountability institution. Under our democracy, Parliament oversees government administration and subjects its activities to detailed scrutiny on behalf of citizens. To carry out this important function, Parliament has established parliamentary committees that conduct surveillance on defined areas of government administration. A parliamentary committee system ensures that the executive is accountable to Parliament. It enables Parliament to probe into any maladministration and make recommendations for improvements. PAC is one of these committees established by Parliament to hold the government to account for its use of public funds and resources by examining public accounts. PAC scrutinizes the financial expenditure of public funds by the government to ensure transparency and accountability within government and make recommendations to ensure public money receives the best value for money. This makes PAC a crucial mechanism to ensure transparency, accountability, and honesty in a government's operation. Reports from the Auditor General and related form a very crucial way in which PAC gets to examine government spending. We will talk about the Auditor General in a later video. In Zambia, PAC is made up of 9 members appointed by the National Assembly at the commencement of every session. In carrying out its function, PAC draws up a comprehensive program of work that will define the activities to be undertaken in each year or session. PAC is at liberty to call any person and/or document that they feel will assist them in their work. It must be mentioned that it is a crime for any witness to fail to appear before any parliamentary committee without giving good and acceptable reasons. It is also a crime for any witness to give false information to a parliamentary committee. Upon completion of their deliberations as per their program of work, PAC compiles its report, which is tabled in the House for consideration and subsequent adoption. PAC reports are treated as confidential until after being tabled in the House and adopted. Adopted reports are sent to the respective ministries to act on the observations and recommendations made by PAC. However, PAC does not govern, nor do they seek to govern. Rather, it has the mandate to enforce accountability. The observation and recommendations that PAC make are therefore meant to enforce this accountability. However, where the executive feels very strongly that a particular recommendation cannot be adhered to, it is required to give a convincing reason why such recommendation cannot be accepted. In other words, it is not obligatory for the executive to implement all the recommendations made by the committees of Parliament, provided that where differences of opinion occur, explicit and satisfactory reasons should be given. How can you be involved? 1. The proceedings of PAC are open to the public and may also be televised on Parliament TV and radio. 2. PAC can inform the public through the media about issues under consideration, meaning those interested and with the necessary information can submit their written comments to PAC for consideration, and PAC is at liberty to invite any members of the public to their meetings as witnesses. For PAC to function properly, it requires that you and some of the officers that will be discussed later are active citizens and institutions. Now that you know about PAC, let's move on to our next institution in the next video.